Hey, what is going on, guys, gals, aliens, and degen freaks? Welcome back to the channel. So we are coming back with another XYO video. So if you guys are familiar with XYONETWORK, this thing is a decentralized Oracle network that is the basis of geo mining data and protecting that data, for one. So we're gonna get into this coin. If you guys have been on this channel before, you know we've talked about XYO. We've talked about this coin multiple times. That's one of our best performing videos, to be honest. And I think it's one of the sleeper coins for the Ethereum chain. This is an ERC20 token, but what's so cool about this is that they've been building through the entire bear market. This is one of the coins that we found in early January 2021 in the previous bull market, and we've stuck with it this whole time. And guys, we're even more bullish on it now than we were back then. So guys, without further ado, we're gonna get into this video, and we're just gonna get into the basics. We're gonna get into the price that it is right now, and we're gonna get into the bullish beta testing that is the XY operating system. That is pretty freaking cool, guys. So let's get into it. All right, so before we get started, make sure you guys use all the links in the descriptions and follow me at Dano Crypto 904. And you guys can get all of the quick crypto news that we've been putting out, and we've been going live pretty much almost every single day, Monday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys for joining all those live streams. But all right, guys, we're going to get into the XYO price here. So we are sitting under 1 cent, okay? So we're sitting at 0.008236. So we're sitting at a really low market cap for what this thing does. I mean, you see all these meme coins right now getting traction and getting liquidity like crazy. And then you got things like XYO, which actually have massive use case for protecting our data and being a data oracle for getting off and on-chain data, just kind of like what Chainlink does, but in a different type of way. XYO does this. So the market cap is at $110 million market cap. For a project like this, it's crazy, guys. It still blows my mind that we are still this low when it comes to what this project does. So now this coin has been trading on major exchanges like Coinbase, KuCoin, Gate.io, Crypto.com exchange, and what we have been actually speculating is that there is going to be a listing on Binance. Now, there was, if you were on and following XYO's Twitter X page, they posted that they were at a conference where Binance, the new CEO of Binance, they were having talks, and they are, I think, in talks and a potential of listing on Binance. So this is going to be huge liquidity coming in. So that's one thing we want to keep on the radar. And here, guys, we want to also mention that this thing is multi-chain now. So you can get this on Ethereum. This thing started on Ethereum. It was an ERC20 contract at first. It's where it has the most liquidity right now. But now you could get it on Polygon, and you can get it on Optimism. So this is great because this eliminates a lot of those gas fees that you're going to get on Ethereum. And guys, make sure if you are in my Discord, you can get the recent gas fees and the most updated gas fees live if you go to the Discord. So make sure you click on that link, and you guys can get the best gas fees around. Okay, so the other thing that we want to mention is that we're having, some bullish news on XYO. A lot of articles are being pumped on XYO, but then we got Yahoo Finance here, interview with Marcus Levin, the XYO co-founder. And XYO has built the first location-based blockchain network that tracks the movement of items in real world. We will learn more about XYONETWORK from the company's co-founder and head of operations. So how was the idea of XYO born? So the XYO idea was born from the introduction of Ethereum in 2013, brought smart contracts, which are the transaction protocols that collapse payment and execution of an agreement into the same thing. However, Ethereum's one major drawback was the smart contracts needed a centralized third party for verification, making those contracts vulnerable to hackers. Moreover, there was not a reliable method to incorporate geo-based information onto the blockchain. So this is what XYO does. Okay, so now let's get into the actual price action. Now you guys love the price action. So right now, in terms of the technicals, we have TradingView saying that it's a buy. I think it's a strong buy. I think they're a little conservative here, but if we're looking on the 4 hour, we have been sitting at some Had a little bit of resistance here, but we've gotten some major moves to the upside here in the short term. But then you want to see really the data on the daily and the weekly for this chart, because if you're looking at the daily here, you can see that we have been in a descending wedge, and descending wedges usually tend to break out to the upside. And so what we have seen on the weekly, and we've pointed this out in other videos, guys, and if you've been following my channel, you will know that we have been going into a pre-teasing of altcoin season. Now, the last altcoin season from the previous bull market was in the peak in November 2021. So we've mentioned this many times, and this was one of the coins that absolutely popped when we were in the previous altcoin season for the previous bull run in November 2021. So coming off of this thesis of where altcoins went in the previous bull run in November 2021, we can speculate that if we get a true altcoin summer, which we have been talking about on this channel for the past couple of weeks, we will get, even just in the halfway move of this particular altcoin, XYO, a 511% move to the upside. If we test into the all-time highs, that is a 1,000% move. So this is why we have this coin on our radar for the potential of a massive move to the upside. So now when we get into the actual XYO website, you can see that they have now open beta for their XY operating system. So this thing is super cool. We finally actually tested it. We have it up. And this thing is super cool. So basically what it does is right when you go into it, you are able to download this thing as an operating system with the seed phrase. So this is giving you a name service. This is what is available right now in beta dApp. So this is a dApplication operating system. So inside this operating systems are running dApps and network connectivity. You can set up a profile. You can report any bugs right now because it's obviously in beta testing. You can see the health of the network. And this is what's coming soon, is you'll be able to see what is operated inside the Coin app. You can do crypto cards, daily payload. There's forever inventory, just all kinds of stuff. Legacy, security, XYO world. All this stuff is statistics, so this is stuff that's going to be coming soon, but if you just say click into the profile, this is where you can actually set up a profile, and I would say pretty soon here they're going to have a chat function, they're going to have all this stuff here, you see this chat, and this is going to be this all-encompassing dApplication operating system that the XYO people and the people that run nodes and are using XYO on a regular basis, especially companies with a lot of liquidity, data, and management that they have to deal with. This is super cool, guys. So I really love this. I think this is super bullish for XYO, and even just clicking around on this operating system and this application, I can see the potential of where this can go in all types of use cases when it comes to operating your own node on XYO. And we'll just go right back into, where we were, where we're at, where we're going, and this was the all-time high, was at 6 cents, almost 7 cents, and we're sitting under 1 cent right now, guys. Market cap is at $110 million, and the volume right now is picking up. And we just wanted to mention again that there is a possibility of a Binance listing with XYO. So guys, do not sleep on this coin, because this thing, I feel, in my personal opinion, not financial advice, but this is a sleeper ERC20 Ethereum contract-based coin that from the previous bull market price action, I mean, this is one of our top 5 picks here, guys, is XYO. So without further ado, this is the end of the video. Make sure you guys watch this thing to the very end. And if you have, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.